Hello, you guys. I wanted to come to you and show you a little bit about making tacos in your microwave. I absolutely love tacos. It's Taco Tuesday today for me, and I'm going to be making the Epicure tacos. It's only going to take minutes, and I'm going to do this demo really fast because my kids are on their way home and I need to feed them. So comparing the taco seasoning between these two, Epicure's taco seasoning, regular store-bought taco seasoning, just one simple comparison. Store-bought, 430 milligrams of sodium. Epicure's version, 15 milligrams of sodium. Right there, I'm impressed, okay? Enough said. So all I'm gonna do in my steamer, okay, my large steamer, you can also do it in the small one if you're making a smaller portion, but I am just going to go ahead and put my 1 pound of ground beef in my steamer, and I'm gonna add the package of seasoning. It doesn't give these directions on the back of it, but I've made this enough times that I know I can do this. And because in our Epicure community group, we just always share recipes. And almost all of these packages, the meal solution packages, you can make very quickly in your steamer. So all I'm gonna do is add the 1 pound because it asks me to add, it says 1.5 pounds. So I might not add the whole thing of seasoning. I do not need any water added to this. It will steam up and create its own juice. So I'm gonna add just shy of the full amount of this package in here for my 1 pound. I'm gonna add the lid to the top of my steamer. I'm gonna put it in for 4 minutes while I get the rest of it ready. So 4 minutes might take 5. Usually it's only 4 minutes in my microwave. Depending on how much meat I have in there, it cooks up beautifully. I can even patty up hamburgers and put them right in my microwave, and they are so delicious. And I was skeptical at first until I tried it. I just did an Epicure 101 class with a group of people, and I would love if you are interested to share that group with you because I had the most interaction and the most excited customers because I showed how to make everything in your steamer from start to finish, gave directions, gave times, things like that, and people were like, oh my gosh, now I have the exact directions on how to use it, and people that hadn't been using theirs. So super exciting. I'd love to share that with you. So comment below if you want me to add you to my Steamer 101 class. All I had to do was just cut up my ingredients, and I'm using our Prep Pro knife, which is so beautiful, and it is, yeah, it just works so good and it's so sharp, and I love it. So I'm just cutting up really quickly my onion, and I have tomato here. I'm flinging this stuff all over the place. Because as soon as my kids get home, my dogs start to bark, and then they're no fun in the camera, right, listening to that. So I have my ingredients all kind of cut up. I have my little Prep Pro bowls that I put my stuff in because I love that when I'm done with this, I can just add the top and stick it right in my fridge. These are amazing. So I've got my side ingredients ready to go here on the side, and this is one of my favorite things to make with my tacos. I mixed up some mayo and some sour cream, and the only thing I'm gonna add to this, and it comes from our meal kit that I'm gonna cook with later this week, it comes with, well, these are just 2 of the 4 items. It comes with fajita and guacamole, poco picante, and it comes with nacho cheese. I had to look at the other one. So I'm gonna add a tablespoon of poco picante, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of guacamole, mix these together to make this great dip. And I kind of lied, I'm actually gonna add a tablespoon using our using our all-in-one spoon. It has all 4. It's a 4-in-1 measuring spoon. I add a lot of the guacamole seasoning. I know you can make delicious guacamole, but you can also just make a dip topper. So I'm gonna add a tablespoon of that. And I'm not gonna add a full tablespoon of the poco because it's got a kick to it. I love it, but because my kids are eating this tonight, I'm just gonna add just like a half of a tablespoon in there to give it that awesome taste and flavor, but not to overwhelm my children with the spice that it has in there, because it does have cayenne pepper. So, and just kind of looking at this, I might even add a little bit more guacamole. I love that I can make the regular guacamole seasoning, but I can also just make kind of this aioli topper for whatever I want. So sprinkling a little bit more because I can and it's mine. I've got my topper for, for our tacos. So I think that this is ready. You know, it really just needs to kind of sit and marinate and kind of soak for only just a couple minutes, and that's it. So my meal here is ready. That's cooking up, and I have 58 seconds left to chat with you. I know tonight that I'm gonna prep for some, like a dessert for tonight. And this is one thing that I make that is so easy. And I'm going to make the sweet banana bread muffins. And I love these. I can make them as muffins. I can make them in the petite pan that I'm gonna show you tomorrow. It is just so good. And these, once I make it, my dogs are going. I make it with 2 bananas, and the recipe's right on the back here, and I can cook this up in my microwave 3 minutes, and it's done. And I have these perfect cupcakes using my cupcake maker. I always feature this during my class because I truly want you to know how quick this is. I gotta let you go because my dogs are barking. But I'm gonna make muffins in my muffin maker, 3 minutes, and that is it. All right. All right, you guys, my dogs just were crazy and I had to stop them from barking. I just grabbed out the meat from the microwave and it is done and it is delicious. You guys, I didn't even have to add water or anything to this. So all I'm doing, my husband's here to kind of check it out. It looks so good and I literally had this in for 4 minutes. It is done. All I need to do is just take my little meat chopper, chop it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my plate and season it up with my topper. 4 minutes in the microwave while that was cooking, I got everything else ready. I have a meal done from start to finish in 5 minutes, and I counted just getting my stuff out. That took about a minute. 5 minutes and my meal is done. Hopefully you learned something. Check out your steamer. Do not be afraid to make meat in there. It is cook up meat in there. It is so delicious, and my tacos are perfect. I'm gonna take a picture when I'm done and show you. Have a great day, you guys.